What up? What up? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of DDM TV with the big homie Block Monster Dice or Monster Dice or Dice TV, whatever, what have you. But anyway, hey, last night, man, we had a fire ass little nice little hour live stream. You know what I mean? Let me know that the gas is still flowing right. You know what I mean? So we back at it with the content. We just switching the content up a little bit while still doing what we already do. You know what I'm saying? But I got a few words for Velvet, aka Eliana, but nobody calls her Eliana no more because when you say Eliana, we think everybody's talking about her daughter. But I got something to say about that, about the video I just seen on Vigo Mess or whatever, talking about, you know, Eliana is in the bath crying while Velvet is online, and the guy, whatever the fuck his name is, Daryl or Darnell, whatever the fuck his name is, you know what I mean, who shouldn't even be in the picture. If you want to do your little flings or whatever, do that. You know what I'm saying? But I got some shit to say about that, and I'm gonna say it. But first, y'all already know what's up, man. Let's make it slap.
Turn it up, make it slide. Turn it up, make it slide. When you ring with my back, whoopers banging in the back. Turn it up, make it slide. Make it slide. Turn it up, make it slide. Make it slide. Turn it up, make it slide.
Yeah, man. Once again, man, thank all you guys for tuning in to DDM TV, man. I love y'all for that you guys are always here showing up, you know what I'm saying, when a nigga go live. But Miss Velvet Marquez, Miss Velvet motherfucking Marquez, bring your slope head mustache on the lip. I like the way you got that lined up face looking ass here. The fuck is wrong with you? Now, I done been quiet for the longest about Velvet. You know what I mean? Because I really don't like to bash women and shit. I let the women do that. I'll get on Nature Boy and them other niggas. You understand what I'm saying? That's my place as a man. I'll check that. You know what I mean? Because I can never understand how a woman thinks or how she's coming because I can't be a woman. But I do know right from fucking wrong. And you running around here jumping from dick to fucking dick while your daughter is in your hands. Basically setting her up in life to be a hood rat. Also setting her up in life, grooming her to be molested. Grooming her still to be in some fucking sick ass cult, grooming her to be abused by men. You understand what I'm saying? Everywhere you see this, you know what I mean, this girl go, she got this baby. And when she dropped the baby off, she don't want to drop the baby off with her fucking mom and dad and shit. It's hard for her to do that, remember? It's hard for her to do that. But she'll drop her off at Mama Wanda. Even Mama Wanda said, I don't know her, but Mama Wanda did the same thing. And I'm not going to get in on what Mama Wanda did and shit, because there's some shit there that I'm like, you shouldn't have did that. You should have called the proper authorities if that's what the case was. But as far as taking the kid, I would have did the same thing. Eliana not knowing me or anything. At least I know the kid was safe. But I probably would have called the authorities or CPS or something and said, hey, check this out. Or called the grandparents like she did. And in calling the grandparents should have stepped up and did what they had to do. So you got a bad case. I mean, I know we want to love one side or the other. We want to love Tina and Pops, or we want to love Velvet Mom and the husband that way. But what I see on both sides is bad parents and letting your daughter run amok, run her fucking mouth, because I don't give a fuck how old my kids get. I don't give a fuck if you're 56. You step out of line disrespecting me, nigga, you gonna catch one in your motherfucking mouth. I don't give a fuck. What's the old line? I brought you in this world, I'll take your motherfucking ass out. But on Beagle Mess, the title was, and I'm not sure because I can't see the bathtub or anything like that, but I do hear the water. I do hear the dude talking in the background, and I do hear Eliana crying, and I hear dude trying to get her under control and shit. Now, even if it wasn't a bath, which is the worst part of it, bitch, you literally grooming your motherfucking child to be molested, you dumb fuck. You setting it right in the motherfucking face to be like that. He don't give a fuck about your daughter like he would his own children. Because it's not really his child. You understand what I'm saying? He just came around. You just start fucking with him. He's already in the bathroom bathing your daughter. Oh, simpleton ass, simp ass nigga. She jumping from dick to dick, nigga. Leave another motherfucker at another coat, nigga. You over here trying to play daddy to Nature Boy's daughter. Nigga, you come in, I'll be your pappy. You was a pussy, nigga. You's a pussy and Velvet a motherfucking hood rat. I don't give a fuck who like her. If you don't like me because I'm saying it, well then just don't like me. But I gotta call a spade because if I preach real, then we gotta start being real. Oh, and on that note, to let a lot of motherfuckers know, a lot of content creators that I fuck with, they know I fuck with them. But I'm not gonna name them names. But either everybody switch up their shit or y'all gonna lose me. Not saying that I'm anything that you need to keep. But I'm just giving fair warning. I cannot sit back and subscribe to fuck shit. Either I'm going to call it out or I'm just going to leave you the fuck alone. And in most cases, I'm going to leave certain people the fuck alone because they don't know no better. They don't know how to do nothing different. You understand what I'm saying? But back to Velvet. What your motherfucking mind made your dumb ass think that it's okay to have your baby around all these men? Now, see, the fucked up part is you making me have to agree with Nature Boy on certain shit. And Lord knows I don't want to agree with him on shit. You know what I mean? Even if he's right about some shit, I'm biased against a nigga. I admit it. Fuck him. I'll beat that nigga ass. But if that nigga end up in jail for this situation, shit, I'd have to say it was well worth it. Go beat that nigga ass around your motherfucking daughter while she naked in the fucking bath. But then again, you one of them fuck niggas too, right? So that baby can't win no matter which way they go. So you would think that the mother would be the most safest place for that baby. But that bitch is trying to get rid of that baby every chance she get. But hold on to that baby so she can have a sense of entitlement. So she can say something belongs to her. This bitch had that baby to always keep this nigga locked down. Whether she with him or not, she got somewhat control over him and she's still directly connected. Not necessarily to support him, but y'all know how some females have babies on men and just to lock them down, even if they with you or not, just to make their life miserable. You understand what I'm saying? And I mean, make that nigga's life miserable as however the fuck you want. But what I'm talking about is the safe haven for that child. And this go for any content creators or viewers that have issues with their fucking kids. The safe haven for y'all fucking kids is with you, mom. With you, dad. That should not be the direct spot that you get basically mentally tortured in. And yes, people can be mentally tortured, but it don't seem like anything's wrong because they were raised like this, so they don't know they're doing wrong. The reason why that baby Eliana would be a demon in anybody's eyes or actually grow up to be a demon is because her demonic ass parents raised her to be that way. Y'all know how we say we come from the hood, we're a product of our environment. Eliana gonna grow up to be a product of her environment if somebody with some fucking sense don't get that child out of there. Now, I don't never push for nobody's child to be gone. I don't never push for people's children to be gone. I would rather people get their shit together and take care of their children because the alternative can be worse at times. But on this note right here, these punk ass people, these punk ass parents, they don't want no child. They want attention. They want limelight. Why in the fuck wouldn't Velvet go from the coast if she's so distraught, pull all these crying ass videos and shit? Why wouldn't you go get some fucking help, you dumb bitch? Oh, y'all know I'm pissed off because I don't even talk to females like that. But fuck Velvet, dumb bitch. Fuck you and that nigga Nature Boy. I feel so fucking sorry for that beautiful ass baby. I feel so fucking sorry for her. Y'all lucky I'm not around it because y'all niggas will lose that child. And I'll be the first one in there trying to adopt that baby. Because she don't deserve this shit. She got 2 fucking parents and still living worse than adopted kids and everything. That baby sit around going off doing whatever the fuck she wants. All under the guise of not getting in your way, allowing you to do this and do that. Nigga, if your baby is crying in the background with this guy, no matter what he's doing, well, bitch, hand the fucking phone to that nigga and you go tend to your child. How many times would they have videos where this bitch sitting there letting that baby cry? And all she keep trying to do is shush the baby so she can tend to her online shit. These people are sick and demented. All for attention. Claim to preach knowledge and get over generational curses, but fell for the biggest fucking curse of them all. The internet, you dumb bitch. All pissed off at you. I don't talk to women like this, but fuck that. You dumb bitch, stupid asshole. I'm gonna hit you with the ZX, you dumb hooker. Cause you are a hood rat. All the motherfuckers over there at these coats, these are a bunch of homeless people that you guys are taking care of with your donations and support. These are hood rats. The men and all them get that donation and support. They pimp these bitches to give them all their money. That's what a pimp do. And what these bitches got to do is give up that ass to every coat they go to. Like old girl that broke up with Zay or whatever. Because of Eliana. Coming up in there fucking shit up. This nigga, oh, I get to be with Eliana because he's starstruck. But look, what did she do? She gave it up. Zay was going to the mental house. She felt like I needed somewhere to stay, and in order for me to be safe, I had to give the chief of the tribe some pussy. That was the alternative. She didn't say nothing about any alternative, what I could do, what I should have did. But you think saying it, oh, I admit that. I take that. I did it. That's on me. I don't give a fuck. People can take their blame, take accountability and shit. That still don't change what you did. Y'all some hood rats and hoes. Young hood rats and hoes. Over here getting pregnant, having babies you don't want. Getting diseases you don't want. Out here living foul, not living nothing like the woman y'all supposed to be. Letting these niggas just run through y'all, run trains on y'all. All type of backdoor fucking and shit when ain't nobody looking here. Let me just stick in real quick. Nature Boy be fucking everybody. You understand what I'm saying? If it was so bad where you were, then take your baby and get the fuck on and leave that demon ass nigga alone. And leave all these niggas alone. But no, as soon as you leave from Nature Boy, that's why I believe all the stories about you jumping from dick to dick. Jumping from dick to dick. Shit. Even motherfucking what's his name? Shaka. Shaka said that bitch pulled my shit out and just started sucking my dick. You nasty bitch. That's what a hood rat do. Fuck y'all niggas in that polygamy shit. If it ain't real polygamy, then it's pimping. Prostitution. Po people. Po pimping. Po ass folks. A po ass coat. And the fucking funny thing is shit like this is winning today. But shit like what we doing over here, like what I'm doing, people that talk like me, that ain't winning today. Because don't nobody want to hear the truth. Nigga, shut that truth shit up. Nigga, we just trying to have fun. Whether it's good or bad. Stop fucking up the turn up. You party pooper. So we just gonna keep growing in the land of ignorance. Bitch, how can you be so motherfucking smart but ain't smart enough to understand what you need to do? As opposed to what you want to do. And then can't nobody tell none of you motherfuckers nothing because y'all know it all. But see, what y'all failed to realize is that the person that knows something knows that they know nothing at all. You dumbass bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on her head. Bitch, 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 biggity, biggity, bitch. Mustache having ass face. Oh my God. And even if that wasn't a bathtub, I'm getting on Eliana or Velvet because bitch, you's a hoe. I ain't got no love for you. I ain't never had no love for you. Go back on my videos. Everybody else, they jump in on this side, jump on that side. I don't have love for none of them. I have love for the people that have yet to go, that just may be intrigued, that maybe something we say may change their mind. I have love for them. I don't have love for these motherfuckers running narratives. Didn't I tell y'all? Everybody's doing that. Everybody's running lies. Everybody's running storyline. Everybody sit back and try to find the next shock value piece of content. Because truth be told, you can look at Carbonation, man. Ain't nobody's like that exciting every day with drama and filled up shit. Niggas over here trying to make bitches fight. Niggas over here making bitches eat they boogers. Oh, y'all forgot? This nigga who claimed to be the clean ass street nigga with the gold and shit on had bitches eating his boogers and shit. These bitches and these dumbass weak ass niggas over here praising this motherfucker. The most honorable chief, Baba G. Baba G teaches us this. Baba G teaches us that. Then that nigga turned around and went and got fitted, got Air Max and all type of shit. Gold fronts, all that. Ain't none of you niggas styling and profiling like that. Only him. You know what I mean? So you mean to tell me none of you motherfuckers in Carbonation feel like you guys are weak? You guys really feel strong following another man? When that nigga's telling y'all to stop following the white man, stop living in Babylon, stop working for the man and making money, but they live off the money people work for. They go over there, and you mean to tell me I have my own house, my own car, and all that over here, but I had to be part of society, part of Babylon, but I'm still doing my own thing, able to do what I want. Now I got to be told what I can eat, who I can fuck, what I can do, and all that, and that was better than Babylon for y'all? That was better than Babylon. This the same pussy ass nigga that think that he don't have to, and I get what you're saying. I don't have to ask no white man permission for nothing. Bitch nigga, but when them white men come around, oh, they're good officers. Oh, these are the good ones. Oh yes, we're cooperating. You do exactly what that so-called white man says, you bitch nigga. You bitch ass nigga. And I'm sorry, there's nothing. Nigga, if you wouldn't go to bat to get some custody rights for your child under the ground of, I don't have to go to no court and ask no white man for nothing. Nigga, you won't fight for your child just for that? You won't fight for your child just for that and just for that lame ass excuse? So that means to tell me that if it came down to a situation where somebody's shooting at you, you'd probably use your baby as a shield. If it came down to a situation of a motherfucker holding your daughter hostage, like, I'll kill this little girl if you don't such and such, such and such. You let your daughter die. Nigga, you won't even give this easy fight. All you gotta do is show up to fucking court and you'll have rights. You have rights. But being that there's two parents, you gotta go validate your side of their rights. You can't sit here and preach, I want to be in my daughter's life. I want my daughter. I need my daughter, but won't go the right way to get her. Because based off what Eliana's doing and the evidence that she's brought forth as far as how she's living, you probably had a very good chance. Both of y'all had a good chance at losing that baby at a hearing just based off how both of you live. But see, the thing is, the baby's with the mother, and the mother's the one running around jumping on dicks. See, one thing you fail to realize, Eliana, in a situation with me and my wife and our kids, and if my wife decided she was going to leave, you want to know where them kids go? The kids go with me. You know why? Because I'm the king of my castle. My kids don't need another king. The woman ain't the king. The woman ain't the king. So we ain't got to worry about no other woman coming in my life. That's going to be their mother. When men come around, they're the king. So them kids either got to line it up, and most men are like, they need to call me dad and all that type of bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Most men are on that. Think about it. When you got animals, like when you got a lion, the male lion that come over and take over a pride because he beat the other male lion. He's gonna kill every fucking lion cub that's not his bloodline. He's gonna kill them all because he's the king of the castle. So I don't need no other kings in my kids' life. My kids will stay with me. And not that my wife has visitations, she'll have joint custody. But I'm not sending my kids, if she decides to get with another man, I'm not sending my kids in a situation where they could be taken advantage of. If my wife want to go and do that or whatever, then that's on her. And I'll still protect her if need be. But she's a grown woman, so she can go do that. But my kids don't need to be in nobody else's castle because I'm already a king. They can stay in my castle, and my wife has full access to them. They can always go, but I got to be able to go and take my kids with legally without nobody being able to say anything. My kids are in trouble, I'm taking them. I don't need to wait for no paperwork, nothing like that. You two sorry-ass fucking parents are weak as fuck. Weak as fuck. And Eliana, bitch, you got some growing up to do. This is sad as fuck because this is like the 90s all over again. Babies having fucking babies. Bitch, you don't know nothing about parenting. Shit, you wasn't even raised right. So we just gonna keep continuing this whole fucked up cycle. We went from black, you know what I mean? The day black people started birthing niggas, it was over. The day us melanated black folks started birthing ignorant niggas, it was over. So you sit around going from nigga to nigga. You even left your baby with Mama Wanda to go shoot a fucking music video. And I'm pretty sure that nigga fucked because every nigga that done been around you seemed to have fucked. Seems to have fucked. And one thing I will tell you, if Nature Boy has any type of fucking compassion and love for his fucking daughter in him at all, which that could be hard to find with this nigga. But if he has any of that in him at all, nigga, you should be highly upset. You should be on your motherfucking way to go check this situation. You should be calling the police and CPS your motherfucking self. Nigga, that's your baby girl over there naked getting washed up by a man that Velvet ain't even known a fucking month or two. And Velvet, as a mother, you should be in so much protective mode that you would know better than to do that. But then you'll be the first one complaining, trying to call this man a child molester and all that, when honestly, yeah, he would be a child molester and shit. He'd do something to your daughter, but you're not getting off the hook. They're a child molester. She handed her daughter to him. Gift wrapped, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. You dumb bitch. Oh, I'm so pissed off at this hoe, man. I'm pissed off at this hoe, man. Yeah, most shit don't get to me from the carbonation shit all like that. But this shit got to me. Because I don't give a fuck about them, but I give a fuck about every baby that's been over there. Every one of them. If I fought carbonation for anything, it would be for that. Not to take down their cult and nothing like that. I don't give a fuck about that. People got to be strong-minded. I can preach something different. That's how you combat their cult. Not exposing them. You combat their cult by breaking their ass down and giving an alternative knowledge. That's how you defeat it. A lot of motherfuckers attack this shit, and now they done turned into this shit and don't even recognize that they done turned into it. And even if they do, they're going to keep people so dumbed down that people ain't even going to pay attention to it. Don't nobody want to be called out or nothing like that by content creators and be embarrassed by anybody, so they just go with the flow. And most of the time, they'll just be like, well, I just didn't say nothing. Well, now that's starting to bleed over into my section because I try to just keep my mouth shut. But what I'm about to say, people can say about me then. That's why I'm going to start being vocal about all you dumbass motherfuckers, because ain't none of y'all got a clue. Hardly any of y'all got a clue. There's a few hitters. But being silent isn't always a good thing. Being silent sometimes can be just as bad as it could be bad. Because at the same time, I know that content out here for just so happens. Playing on your own gossip sector. Anyway, I'm about to break up and shit, so I'm gonna holler at y'all, man, when I get back up these mountains. Peace.
Lights, cameras in action, glamour, glitters and gold. I unfold the scroll, plan sees the stampede, the glow.